That knot in your stomach before a big meeting? That's stress attacking your gut in real time. Your gut is actually the first organ stress goes after, not your heart or your brain. There are three hidden mechanisms behind this, and most people have no idea they exist. Let's zoom in and see exactly what stress does to your digestive system. Your gut and your brain are connected by a network of over 500 million nerve cells. This connection runs through the vagus nerve, the longest nerve in your entire body. Scientists call the gut your second brain because it has its own independent nervous system. When everything works normally, your gut breaks down food, absorbs nutrients, and keeps you energized. It also hosts trillions of bacteria that help protect your immune system and regulate your mood. But this whole system depends on one thing: a calm and balanced internal environment. So what happens when stress enters the picture? Your gut faces three separate attacks at once. The first attack is a flood of cortisol, your body's main stress hormone. When cortisol spikes, your body pulls blood away from your gut and sends it to your muscles. It's your fight or flight response kicking in, and digestion is the first thing to shut down. Food just sits there undigested, and that's when bloating, cramping, and nausea start to hit. But cortisol is only the beginning. The second attack goes even deeper. Stress starts to weaken the protective lining of your intestines, the barrier that keeps toxins out. Tiny gaps open up between the cells of your gut wall, letting harmful substances leak through. This is what researchers call a leaky gut, and it can trigger inflammation throughout your body. Over time, this damage builds up, and your gut wall becomes less and less effective at protecting you. And here's where it gets even more alarming. Stress doesn't just damage your gut wall, it also changes the bacteria living inside your gut, killing off the good ones and feeding the bad. Here's a fact that surprises most people. 95% of your serotonin is made in your gut. When all three attacks hit at once, your gut enters a downward spiral that gets harder to reverse. Now you know the three attacks. But the real danger is what happens next inside your body. About 70% of your entire immune system actually lives inside your gut. When your gut is under stress, those immune cells can't do their job properly. You get sick more easily, recover more slowly, and inflammation starts spreading beyond your gut. Remember that serotonin fact? Your gut is basically a mood regulation factory. When stress damages your gut, serotonin production drops, and your mood takes a serious hit. This creates a vicious cycle. Stress damages your gut, and your damaged gut makes you feel more anxious. Your vagus nerve keeps sending distress signals to your brain, making it even harder to calm down. And if this cycle continues for weeks or months, the consequences go far beyond your stomach. Chronic gut stress has been linked to low-level inflammation that can affect your joints, skin, and energy. Your gut also struggles to absorb nutrients properly, which can leave you feeling drained and foggy. Research even suggests a connection between chronic gut stress and certain autoimmune responses. Your metabolism can slow down, your weight can shift, and your energy levels may drop significantly. In other words, your gut is ground zero. When it suffers, everything else starts to fall apart. Here's the good news. Your gut is incredibly resilient, and science shows it can start recovering fast. There are 5 simple changes that research suggests can help calm your gut and break the stress cycle. The first one is something you can do right now. It's called deep diaphragmatic breathing. Slow, deep breaths activate your vagus nerve, which tells your gut to switch into rest and digest mode. Just 5 minutes of slow breathing before a meal may help your gut process food more effectively. Studies suggest this simple practice can improve gut motility and reduce stress-related digestive symptoms. The second change is all about when and how you eat, not just what you eat. Eating slowly gives your body time to produce the right digestive enzymes and absorb nutrients properly. Waiting until you feel calmer before eating gives your gut the best chance to digest properly. Smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day can also reduce the burden on a stressed digestive system. Paying attention to your food without distractions helps your brain and gut communicate more effectively. Now let's talk about rebuilding. How do you restore the good bacteria that stress wiped out? Fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, and sauerkraut are packed with beneficial bacteria for your gut. Prebiotic fiber found in garlic, onions, and bananas feeds the good bacteria already living in your gut. The more variety of plants you eat, the more diverse and resilient your gut bacteria become. And here's the key. Consistency matters more than perfection. Small daily choices add up over time. The fourth change might be the easiest. Just move your body a little bit every single day. Moderate exercise stimulates the muscles in your intestines, helping food move through more smoothly. Even a short walk after a meal has been shown to support digestion and lower cortisol levels. Research also suggests that regular movement can increase the diversity of your gut bacteria. The fifth and final change happens while you sleep. Your gut does most of its repair work at night. Sleep deprivation has been linked to increased gut permeability, making a leaky gut even worse. 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep gives your gut lining the time it needs to rebuild and recover. A consistent sleep schedule and a calm evening routine can help stabilize your gut rhythms naturally. So let's put it all together. Here's a simple daily plan that covers all 5 changes. In the morning, start with 5 minutes of slow, deep breathing before you eat breakfast. At meals, eating slowly and without distractions helps your gut focus on digestion. Including one fermented food and one source of prebiotic fiber each day can support your gut bacteria. After lunch or dinner, take a short walk. Even 10 to 15 minutes makes a real difference. In the evening, wind down with a calm routine and aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep. You don't have to do everything at once. Start with just one change and build from there. Small changes like these have been shown to produce noticeable gut improvements in just a few weeks. Pay attention to how your body feels. Your gut will start sending you signals that things are improving. Remember, progress matters more than perfection. Every small step moves you in the right direction. So here's what we've learned. Stress doesn't just live in your head, it hits your gut first. But your gut is built to recover, and even small daily habits can help reverse the damage over time. If your symptoms are severe or persistent, make sure to talk to your healthcare provider. You now understand the science behind stress and your gut, and that knowledge is your biggest advantage. If this video helped you, hit subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear this.